junior shows and eagerly anticipates judging at the Ekka in 2024, highlighting his commitment to the cattle industry. And he's also the last year's champion of champion bull with a Hereford as well. So welcome our judge, Mr. Scott Hand, here this morning. And we'll start off with our junior heifers classes. First class, class 9, heifer aged 8 months and under 12 months. And we have 2 withdrawals in this class. If you're following with your catalogues, catalogue numbers 5 and 13 have been withdrawn. And we've got catalogue numbers 1 through to 14 parading. Ladies and gentlemen, our judges made his decision in Class 9, heifer aged 8 months and under 12 months. First place going to catalogue number 7, PC Diamond MS Princess, exhibited by Goldenfell's Angus. In second place, catalogue number 8, Killane Blackcap May, exhibited by Killane Angus. In third place, catalogue number 12, The Station June, exhibited by AJ and M Scrivener. And in fourth place, catalogue number 6, The Station Umbra, exhibited by AJ and M Scrivener. Sashing our winners in this class is a daughter of the judge, Ms. Tilly Han. And I'd like to invite our judge to pass his comments on this class.
Yeah, thank you. Before I pass comment on this class, I'd just like to thank Royal Queensland Show and the committee for inviting me to judge today. It's always an honour to judge at any show, I believe, whether it's out in the country or certainly at a Royal show anywhere in the country. But I love Royal Queensland. It's our favourite show on the circuit each year, and we do Sydney as well. So sorry if you're from Sydney and you're here. But we do love the relaxed atmosphere of Queensland and certainly the Queensland show. So thanks very much. Looking forward to adjudicating and giving you my thoughts on these cattle today. In this first class, a big class of heifers, a big class of quality Angus heifers. I like cattle that have got some grow in them, but they got to have some guts to them too. This heifer out in front is she's a clear winner in this class for me. Beautifully balanced, moves freely, beautiful through the barrel, long-bodied, clean-fronted, just all the things that I don't want to be rhetorical, but that's just a beautiful blueprint of what a female should look like of any breed. I think that's a stunning young female. Congratulations. Heifer in second. She gets up into second. I just love the balance and the grunt in this heifer. If you look in the barrel there, she's huge in the barrel and got a lot of body capacity there. Not quite the growth of the heifer above her or the length, but that's a really high quality heifer again. Third place again. You can see there's some growth there. There's length. She gets her head up. Some refinement. I mean, we want our females to be females, and all these heifers are very good in that department. But I love the length of body, the stretch out through that front end, beautiful laid-in shoulder, and of course the way she walks. It's all about structure for me. As we move down the line, the heifer in fourth place, similar pattern, just not quite the horsepower of the heifers above her, but I love the refinement through the front, the femininity, really soft. And then as we go down the line, there's just little things, but I'll make comment on the heifer up here in the front row. Beautiful volume and capacity there. Just a real powerful young female, and I'm sure as we go along, there's just little things, but you know, there's not a heifer out here that you won't breed something out of in the future. So congratulations to the breeders. Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Angus ring, we move to the judging of Class 10, heifer aged 12 months and under 14 months. A single entry in this class, catalogue number 15, will now parade. And if you are following along, catalogue number 16 has been withdrawn. Ladies and gentlemen, a resulting Class 10 heifer aged 12 months and under 14 months. First place goes to catalogue number 15, NW Pastoral Northwest Prue, exhibited by NW Pastoral. And I'd like to invite our judge to pass his comment on this class.
Thank you. I'll try not to bore you today, but whether there's 1 or 100 in a class, I'll make comment on it, because I think one of the things about showing cattle is there's a lot of effort goes into the preparation of these cattle, so they deserve their time out in the ring. So, but this heifer needs to be talked about. She's a beautiful, soft, feminine type of female, beautiful body, beautiful angular up through the front there. She's a real high-quality heifer, so congratulations to the breeder and a worthy winner of that class. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are looking to purchase catalogues, they're available from in the centre of the ring in the little red tents. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Angus ring, we move to judging of Class 11, heifer aged 14 months and under 16 months. There are 5 entries in this class, no withdrawals. Ladies and gentlemen, a few little advertising announcements. Remember to pop by the Suncorp Bank Hospitality Marquee for coffee, tea and fresh homemade bakery treats, all available for a gold coin donation with funds raised benefiting Toowoomba's Hospital Foundation. Everyone is welcome. Save big at the Just Country and Ariat store in the John Reid Pavilion. Exclusive Beef Week deals on denim tees, hoodies, western shirts, caps, gear bags and more today only. And also pop by the Somerville House Marquee from until 4 p.m. today. They are supporting the lead steer competition and have a special giveaway for you. Head over and have a chat and grab yourself a bottle of water and a drawstring bag. Ag Force will be in the main arena during Beef Week judging with activities for kids, badge making, careers information and more. Make sure you drop in and see them. And Stock Live is proud to be supporting the ECA by bringing 2024 ECA Beef Week cattle events live to screens across the country. Every ring, every breed, every day. To tune in to the live action, go to stocklive.com.au. And thanks to our major Eka Beef Week sponsors, AAM, JBS and Suncorp Bank. And also to our sponsors, AgForce, the Department of Agriculture and Fisheries, Elders Nutrients, Santos and Somerville House. Ladies and gentlemen, a result in Class 11, heifer age 14 months and under 16 months. First place goes to catalogue number 20, PC Miss Quicksilver, exhibited by Goldenfels Angus. In second place, catalogue number 18, PC Miss Royal Roll, exhibited by Goldenfels Angus. And in third place, catalogue number 17, Bowenfels Showgirl, exhibited by Bowenfels Angus. And we've got sashing these winners, the daughter of the judge, Miss Sophie Han. I'd like to invite our judge to pass his comment on this class.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very difficult class. We've got a few different types out here, and yeah, it was difficult to judge because there's little things that I do and I don't like about some of them, and that's my job to try and get the ones up with the best things that I like the most up the top here. I love the volume and the capacity of this heifer up on top. She's certainly strong enough, and I wouldn't like to see her any stronger, but I just think her volume and her capacity and her structure gets her up into first place. I certainly wouldn't want to see her any stronger, but yeah, pretty good young female. Heifer in second place. I mean, this is a real female, very feminine, very soft, beautiful length of body there, beautiful up through the front. Heifer in front of her probably just handles the front legs a little better than this heifer, but yeah, I love the style of that young female. I guess if we could blend those two together, we'd have something really special, but I like both of those for different reasons. The heifer in third place here, maybe the most complete heifer out here. She's soft, she's feminine. She just gives away a bit of horsepower compared to the couple of heifers above her, but I do love the type, the style, the softness to her. I think that's a really high quality heifer. The two heifers in fourth and fifth place here, I mean, they're the right type. They just don't have that punch in them that the heifers above them have, but they're a beautiful type, soft, feminine, beautifully refined up through the front end, beautiful laid in shoulder, and they'll make high quality cows later on. So congratulations to all the breeders in that class. Thank you.
Thanks very much. Ladies and gentlemen, coming into the ring, judging of Class 12, Angus heifer, age 16 months and under 18 months. Two exhibits in this class, catalogue numbers 22 and 23 to please parade. Ladies and gentlemen, just a general announcement. Because of the closure this year of the Ernest Bain stand, the toilets underneath are not accessible. Our closest toilets are going to be under the John McDonald stand, which is the big stand with the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, the resulting Class 12 heifer aged 16 months and under 18 months. First place goes to catalogue number 23, Diamond PC MS, exhibited by Jalem Livestock. And in second place, catalogue number 22, Bowenfels Misty, exhibited by Bowenfels Angus. And awarding our heifers in this class, Andrew Raff, from Raff Angus at King Island. I'd like to invite our judge to pass his comment on this class.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, again, two high-quality Angus females in the ring. The heifer on top, I mean, I think you can clearly see she's the biggest and probably got the biggest dimension to her. She's probably got, certainly got plenty of feed in her, and I wouldn't like to see any more in her, but beautiful type, beautifully made, structured, beautiful structure on her. Very alert type of a female. As she walks out, you'll see structurally very correct, and I love the balance and the type of this, but I wouldn't like to see any more tucker in that heifer. Only reason is it could go against her later on, and I hope I'm 100% wrong, but that is a beautiful type of female. I'll just add, didn't need to be as in good a condition as she is to win this class, because that's a high quality female. The second heifer, she comes out, probably the other end, hasn't had the prep of the heifer in first, but away from that, she's a beautiful long-bodied female. The heifer on top just a little better over her plates, but that's again another high-quality young female. Love the length of body in this female and that beautiful front end. Congratulations to the breeder again. Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we move to the judging of our final junior heifer class, Class 13, heifer aged 18 months and under 20 months. Two entries in this class, catalogue numbers 24 and 25. Catalogue number 26 has been withdrawn. Ladies and gentlemen, a result in Class 13, heifer aged 18 months and under 20 months. First place going to catalogue number 24, Mickey's Doris, exhibited by Riverdale Beef. And in second place, catalogue number 25, Kia Maru Amber, exhibited by Brayside number 2. Sashing our winners in this class, Mrs. Jackie Tout from Currajong Angus at Gatton. She's our Queensland Secretary for the Angus Breeders Group, and I'd like to invite our judge to pass his comment on this class.
Yeah, thank you. You know, perhaps there's a lot outside the ring. May have put these two heifers the other way, and I could easily have done the same thing. But I think I always talk about structure, and the heifer that's up on top, you know, when we talk about fertility and calves on the ground, which is number one in any beef operation, we need to have the structure right, especially in that hind end. You know, hip to pin, this female is near perfect. She angles away down to those pins, which is going to, you know, gives us a better opportunity of getting a live calf out of those cows, those females. And, I mean, she's good enough to be in first place. I'll grant you she doesn't have the growth, and I like growthy cattle. Doesn't have the growth of the heifer that's in second place, and I love the style and the growth in this heifer in second place. But that heifer in first place is really nicely set up in a hip to pin section, and she's good enough to be in first place everywhere else. So that's why she's up there. This heifer in second place, obviously I love the growth, I love the angularity up through the front. Just a few questions about the hind end on that heifer, but two really high quality heifers, and congratulations to the breeders again. Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that takes us to the judging of our junior champion Angus heifer and reserve junior champion heifer. If I could have catalogue numbers 7, 15, 20, 23 and 24 to please parade. And catalogue numbers 8, 18, 22 and 25 available for the judging of reserve. Ladies and gentlemen, our judge has made his decision, and our Royal Queensland Show 2024 Junior Champion Angus heifer goes to catalogue number 7, PC Diamond Miss Princess, exhibited by Goldenfels Angus. And our Reserve Junior Champion heifer, catalogue number 8, Killeen Blackcap May, exhibited by the Killeen Angus. Awarding our Junior Champion and Reserve Junior Champion heifers, Mr. Glenn Perrott from Goldenfels Angus. And presenting our medallion, sponsored by Angus Australia, is Jackie Trout from Currajong Angus, our Queensland Secretary. I'd like to invite our judge to pass his comment on his Junior Champion and Reserve Junior Champion heifer.
Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'd love a round of applause for these high-quality heifers that we've got out here. Very, very impressive. Very difficult. I made myself a difficult decision at the end, although I must say my Junior Champion, I didn't lose her from the minute she walked in the first class. She's a beautiful, high-quality female. I love the growth pattern. I love the, near perfect in structure. Nothing's perfect, but she's near perfect in structure. She's got the balance. She's got the style, capacity, got that charisma that goes with those real high-quality females like she is. I'd anticipate they're going to have a lot of fun with that young female into the future, but I just think she's an easy winner for me today. That class was quite strong. The heifer that I've gone for in reserve, she was second in that class. Not the punch or the growth of the heifer in first place, but I just love the type and the style, the refinement up through the front, and that really a great hind quarter on her. She's very round in that hind quarter, and I certainly don't like talking about carcass in heifers or females, but she's got a bit of punch in her through the top and down, that roundness in that lower thigh. I think that's and again retaining that femininity that we want to see in our females. The other heifers out here for juniors, really pleased with them. They're all the right type. Again, very functional, structurally very sound. Just comes down to nitpicking, but I will say again, that heifer that was junior, I think she's an absolute cracker. But congratulations to all the breeders out here. Thank you.
Thanks very much. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Angus ring, we move to the judging of our junior bulls in our first class, Class 14, bull aged 8 months and under 12 months. Single withdrawal in this class, catalogue number 30, and we'll have catalogue numbers 27, 28 and 29 to please parade. And some more information, ladies and gentlemen, on these animals as they parade. Catalogue number 27 has a live weight of 344 kilograms, an EMA of 71 square centimetres, P8 and rib fat of 9 and 5. Catalogue number 28 weighs 526 kilograms, has an EMA of 85 square centimetres, P8 and rib fat of 6 and 6. And catalogue number 29, live weight of 372 kilograms, EMA of 78 square centimetres, and P8 and rib fat of 7 and 6. Ladies and gentlemen, a result in Class 14, bull aged 8 months and under 12 months. First place going to catalogue number 28, Grimstead Unit, exhibited by KI and MJ Frost. No, I'm sorry, that's completely wrong. Grimstead Unit, exhibited by Scott's PGC College. In second place, catalogue number 29, Destiny Ultimative, exhibited by KI and MJ Frost. And in third place, catalogue number 27, Destiny User Friendly, exhibited by KI and MJ Frost. And presenting our ribbons there is Mr. Ian Tout from Currajong Angus at Gatton. I'd like to invite our judge to pass his comments on this class.
Thank you. Difficult class, this one. We've got a couple of different types here. The calf I've gone for on top, I've talked about growth today, and I really appreciate growth in my cattle. But he's a big, strong, powerful calf. Some might say he's too big. I don't know. But when I'm judging, you've got to weigh up the good, what's got more good in it. And for me, I think, it's dollars and cents. And there's just a bit more growth in that bull and length, obviously. So I believe there's a few more dollars in him. I wouldn't like to see him any bigger. And I'd like to probably give him a little more carcass in there. But I think there's a bit of prep. He hasn't had the prep of some of the other cattle I've seen this morning. But yeah, he's got a good future, that calf, so just keep an eye on him. The two in second and third place are very similar in their type. Obviously don't have the growth for age of the bull above them, and that's what, for me, put him up on top. But really neatly made bulls, both of these calves, very structurally sound, soft, adequate muscle in them, but beautiful structure in both these calves. So, I think that was a difficult class to judge, and understandably, a few different types there, so but I enjoy it, of course, and congratulations to the breeders. Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, there are no entries in Class 15, so we move to Class 16, bull aged 14 months and under 16 months. A single entry in this class, catalogue number 31 to please parade. And catalogue 31 weighs 568 kilograms, has an EMA of 98 square centimetres and a P8 and rib fat of 7 and 7. Ladies and gentlemen, a result in Class 16, bull aged 14 months and under 16 months. First place going to catalogue number 31, K5X Upturn U9, exhibited by SP Hayward and KL Smith. I'd like to invite our judge to pass his comment on this bull.
Yeah, thank you. Again, a pity there's only one exhibit in this class, but Yeah, high quality calf here. Got some growth in him, got some punch in him. I love the carcass. Structurally very, very sound. He moves beautifully. One foot goes into the other. Love him up on the spine. Good underneath. Good set of testicles under a young calf there. The data's good. Yeah, he's a high quality calf. So congratulations to the breeders. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the Angus ring, we move to the judging of Class 17, bull age 16 months and under 18 months. 4 entries in this class, catalogue numbers 32, 33, 34 and 35 to please parade. Catalogue number 32 weighs 728 kilograms, has an EMA of 113 square centimetres, pH and rib fat of 12 and 8. Catalogue number 33 weighs 740 kilograms, has an EMA of 114 square centimetres, P8 and rib fat of 17 and 10. Catalogue number 34 weighs 824 kilograms, an EMA of 126 square centimetres, and a P8 and rib fat of 10 and 7. And catalogue number 35 weighs 802 kilograms, has an EMA of 123 square centimetres, P8 and rib fat of 12 and 10. And ladies and gentlemen, the skin check marquee is available for free skin checks from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. today. Everyone welcome, so please go and get that done. Very important thing to have done. So skin checks are there for free from 10 until 2. And a reminder to head over to the Suncorp Bank Barbecue for a feed in return of a gold coin donation. All funds raised will benefit the Toowoomba's Hospital Foundation. Save big on the Just Country and Ariat store in the John Reid Pavilion. Exclusive Beef Week deals on denim tees, hoodies, western shirts, caps, gear bags and more today only. So head over to the John Reid Pavilion. Pop by the Somerville House marquee until 4 p.m. today. They're supporting our lead steer competition this week and have a special giveaway for you. Head over for a chat and grab yourself a bottle of water and a drawstring bag. And thanks to our major Echo Beef Week sponsors, AAM, JBS and Suncorp Bank. And also our supporters, AgForce, the Department of Agriculture and Fisheries, Elders Nutrient, Santos and Somerville House. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, a result in Class 17, bull age 16 months and under 18 months. First place goes to catalogue number 34, K5X Umpire U7, exhibited by SB Hayward and KL Smith. In second place, catalogue number 35, K5X Unique U5, exhibited by SB Hayward and KL Smith. And in third place, catalogue number 33, Summit Trailblazer, exhibited by Eden Hills Livestock. And sashing our winners in that class was Tilly Han, the daughter of our judge, and I'd like to invite our judge to pass his comment on this class.
Thank you. We're starting to see some powerful young bulls come through here now. There's a lot of grunt and a lot of performance in these bulls. Whether you're into breed plan or not, or raw data, it doesn't matter. You don't need that to see what these bulls are. I like the raw data and I also like breed plan. I use both, but raw data really backs up what you can see in these bulls out here today. That's a really high performance bull on top. Love the stretch and the length and the power. That's a powerful bull. The hind quarter on that bull, good set of testicles underneath, nice and tidy in the sheath department, which all these bulls are. But he just gets up there for his sheer power and structural correctness. Bull in second place. I just say the bull in first place just gets into first place because of that beautiful front end on that bull. I think he's just a little better in his front legs and handles them a little better. But this bull in second place, I love the head and eye on him. He just looks like a bull, a real breeding bull to me. Yeah, just not quite right in those front legs for me, but still beautiful up through the front end. Gets his head up. Beautiful sirey head on him. Love the hind quarter and the performance. The EMA in him, it goes right through up behind his shoulder. Big set of testicles, and again tidy underneath. But just those length of body in those couple of bulls get them up into first and second. Two really good bulls. Probably maturity pattern's a little different in these two, but you've got to admire that softness and that doability in these couple of bulls. Yeah, as I said, they're not as powerful as the first two, but there's still a lot of good, and depending on what your program is, these are really high quality bulls. A lot of carcass, a lot of depth of body, a lot of softness, and again, both these bulls are good underneath and good sets of testicles. So that was a really good class of bulls, a little bit different in their type, but for really high performance types of bulls, depending on what your operation wants to do. So congratulations to the breeders. Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our final junior bull class, Class 18, bull aged 18 months and under 20 months. Two entries in this class, catalogue numbers 36 and 37. Catalogue number 36, weighed in at 768 kilograms, has an EMA of 112 square centimetres and a P8 and rib fat of 13 and 7. Catalogue number 37 weighs 874 kilograms, EMA of 131 square centimetres and P8 and rib fat of 17 and 10. Ladies and gentlemen, resulting Class 18, bull aged 18 months and under 20 months. First place going to catalogue number 36, Mickey's Top Gun, exhibited by Riverdale Beef. In second place, catalogue number 37, K5X Thump, exhibited by SB Hayward and KL Smith. Presenting our winners with their ribbons is the daughter of our judge, Sophie Han, and I'd like to invite our judge to pass his comment on this class.
Yeah, thank you. Again, we got two different types out here for me. The bull on top obviously hasn't had the prep of the bull in second place, but it's just his structural integrity that gets him up into first place for me. I mean, he obviously his EMA isn't nearly as big as the bull in second place, but like I said, his structural integrity gets him up there for me. I just think he's a very sound type of a bull. I'd like to see a bit more of what's in the second place bull here in his hind quarter, but you know, he's good enough to get up there into first place. This second place, if you're into data and you want to look at growth and EMA and stuff, he's, boy, that's a big EMA in a junior bull at 131, I think he is. So, and you can see it. There's a lot of carcass there. He wants to have a play on the way out. But two really high quality bulls, but it just come back to a bit of structural integrity for me to place them the way I did. So congratulations to the breeders again. Thank you.
Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, that takes us to the judging of our junior champion and reserve junior champion Angus bull. If I could have catalogue numbers 28, 31, 34 and 36 to please parade, and we'll have catalogue numbers 29, 35 and 37 to be available for the judging of reserve. And ladies and gentlemen, catalogue number 28, weighed in at 526 kilograms, has an EMA of 85 square centimetres, P8 and rib fat of 6 and 6. Catalogue number 31, 568 kilograms, EMA of 98 square centimetres, P8 and rib fat of 7 and 7. Catalogue number 34, 824 kilograms, 126 square centimetres EMA and 10 and 7 for the P8 and rib fat. And catalogue number 36, 768 kilograms, an EMA of 112 square centimetres, P8 and rib fat of 13 and 7. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2024 Royal Queensland Show Junior Champion Angus Bull goes to catalogue number 34, K5X Umpire U7, exhibited by SB Hayward and KL Smith. And our Reserve Junior Champion Bull, catalogue number 31, K5X Upturn U9, exhibited by SB Hayward and KL Smith. Presenting our association sash is Anna Raff from Raff Angus from King Island, and we also receive the medallion from Angus Australia, presented by Mel Strasberg from Angus Australia. And I'd like to invite our judge to pass his comment on this class.
Yeah, thank you. Really impressive group of young bulls out here for our junior champion. Yeah, there's some powerful bulls out here, and they're only babies, really. I've gone for the bull that won that middle class. I love the power. He's got adequate fat on him. He's got a tremendous carcass to him. Beautifully made. Structural integrity is terrific. I love the way he moves around. Good front end on him. Good set of testicles. That's a very impressive young bull. I did toss up between the next baby calf here. Maybe not quite the performance at this stage, but I believe that's a calf of the future. His structural integrity is near perfect. He's beautifully balanced. Beautiful top on him. His EMA comes right through to the back of his shoulders there. That's a very, very good calf. At this stage, he doesn't have the power of the bull that I've put up as my champion, but he probably hasn't had the cheese of biscuits just yet. But that's a very high quality calf as my reserve champion. And congratulations to the bulls out the back too. It's as you all know, when you get to a Royal Show, you're going to have a lot of competition. And if you're out here in the lineup for junior, you've done very, very well. So congratulations to all the breeders, and especially these couple of calves up the front. They're very, very good. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the Angus ring, we go now to the judging of our senior cows and heifers. First class, class 19, heifer aged 20 months and under 22 months. And 3 entries in this class, catalogue numbers 38, 39 and 42, please, parade. few reminders, ladies and gentlemen. The Skin Check marquees available for free skin checks from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. They're located on the other side of the Suncorp Bank marquee there. And a reminder to head over to the Suncorp Bank barbecue, which is behind us here, for a feed. In return of a gold coin donation, all funds raised will benefit Toowoomba's Hospital Foundation. Save big at the Just Country and Ariat store in the John Reid Pavilion. Exclusive Beef Week deals on denim tees, hoodies, western shirts, caps, gear bags and more today only. Pop by the Somerville House marquee until 4 p.m. today. They are supporting our lead steer competition this week and have a special giveaway for you. Head over for a chat and grab yourself a bottle of water and a drawstring bag. And thanks to our major Ekka Beef Week sponsors, AAM, JBS and Suncorp Bank. And thanks also to our supporters, Ag Force, the Department of Agriculture and Fisheries, Elders, Nutrient, Santos and Somerville House. Ladies and gentlemen, result in Class 19, heifer aged 20 months and under 22 months. First place going to catalogue number 38, HVB Buxom Fancy, exhibited by Jackaroo Angus Stud. In second place, catalogue number 39, the Station Economy X, exhibited by AJ and M Scrivener. And presenting our ribbon winners in this class, the daughter of our judge, Tilly Han. And I'd like to invite our judge to pass his comment on this class.
Yeah, thank you. Again, ladies and gentlemen, a couple of different types in this class. I guess I've gone for a bit more softness here. The heifer in first place as she moves out, structurally very correct. Good, soft, easy doing type of a female. And yeah, I just like the type and the depth of body and volume in that female. I was going to use this heifer in second place for a long time. When she came out, I mean, I love the growth, I love the capacity. I just guess we got to keep a bit of a handle on, you know, we do have some harsh environments. Is she too big? Is she not? I don't think she is, but I guess I'm just erring on the side of being a little careful there. But I do love that female. I love the length of body. You got more options, I guess, there for what you want to breed to her. But a very good young female. The female in third place, I guess, was more in line with my first place getter. But the couple above are just a little better in their structural integrity. But three very good young females. Congratulations to the breeders. Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have Class 20, Angus heifer aged 22 months and under 24 months. A single entry in this class, catalogue number 41. And for your catalogues at home, catalogue number 42 and 43 have been withdrawn. Ladies and gentlemen, resulting Class 20, heifer aged 22 months and under 24 months. First place going to catalogue number 41, Taddy Keel Miss Essence, exhibited by Scott's PGC College. Presenting our ribbon winner is the daughter of our judge, Sophie Han, and I'd like to invite our judge to pass his comment on this class.
Yeah, thank you. You know, only one exhibit in this class, and that's good luck to her because she's got the blue ribbon. Well done. You know, structurally very sound sort of a female, this one. I think, you know, you need to be aware that at this level you probably need a bit more feed in that female. Obviously hasn't had the prepper of a lot of the other cattle, but you can still see the structural integrities there, and she's a good young female. She's in calf, which most of these, it's one of the questions I'm asking in these older females, or even in those latter of those heifer classes. I need to see those females in class. We need to get calves on the ground on 2-year-olds, unless you're on the calf or really harsh environments. But even then, I still believe in, you know, if you want to make dollars out of this beef industry, you need to drive things hard. So, but yeah, very good female, and we'll see her back out here in a minute. Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have Class 21, cow heifer aged 24 months and under 30 months. 2 withdrawals in this class. Ladies and gentlemen, catalogue numbers 44 and 46 have been withdrawn. So if I could have the catalogue numbers 45, 47 and 48 to please parade. Ladies and gentlemen, a result in Class 21, cow or heifer aged 24 months and under 30 months. First place to catalogue number 48, Bowenfels Kelsey's Delight, exhibited by Bowenfels Angus. And in second place, catalogue number 45, Diamond Miss Totally Stunning, exhibited by KL and MJ Frost. Presenting our ribbon winners in this class, Mr. Ian Taub from Currajong Angus near Gatton. And I'd like to invite our judge to pass his comment on this class.
Yeah, thank you. Again, 3 high-quality young females here, both in performance. They got calves behind them. Yeah, some different ages in calves here, different maturity patterns in our cows. The cow I've got on top, and I will grant you, she's not the biggest volume cow out here, although she is the longest, with probably perhaps the most growth in her. That is her second calf. She got in calf as a weaner, so but that doesn't matter to me, I guess. A cow is only as good as what's trailing behind, and it's a bit hard to see that calf just yet. But for me, that cow gets into first place on that udder. I think that's a beautiful, clean sort of an udder, short teats, really square, and she's got all the angles up through the front, and a really good young female. The heifer in second place, really soft, a bit earlier in a maturity pattern, doing a good enough job on that calf behind, another good udder on her. But yeah, it was just that maturity pattern for me. I like those growthier types of cattle. In saying that, the cow that's in third place here, I love this female, a lot of volume, a lot of capacity. Just a couple of cows on top there, just a little better in their hind end setup. And I guess that's following through. That's a thumping calf behind, but you can just see there's just a few little flaws there, but, that's a beautiful female, good udder again, and obviously got high-quality milk there because that calf's thumping along. But congratulations to the breeders once again. Thank you.
Thank you, and we now have our final senior cow or heifer class, Class 22, cow aged 30 months and under 60 months. Single withdrawal in this class, catalogue number 49. We have catalogue numbers 50, 51 and 52 to parade now. Ladies and gentlemen, a result in Class 22, cow aged 30 months and under 60 months. First place going to... Oh, I'm sorry. No, we're right. First place going to catalogue number 50, K5X Design S7, exhibited by SV Hayward and KL Smith. In second place, catalogue number 51, K5X Bardo R66, exhibited by SV Hayward and KL Smith. Presenting our first place winners, one of our Miss Showgirl contestants, Emily Wickham from Central Queensland, and in second place ribbons being presented by Ella Bischoff from Bow Desert, also one of our Showgirl contestants. And I'd like to pass the microphone on to our judge for his comments in this class.
Yeah, thank you. These are three very high performance type, orientated type cows. I mean, obviously they're big, they're growthy, but they've got some style and some capacity there. The cow that's out in front, I just think overall she's just a clear winner for me. She's got a fantastic calf trailing behind. Some people say you don't judge the calf, but it's part of the package for me. But she gets up on top because of that udder. Nice fine little teats on her. Nice collapsible type of a bag on her. You know, that's safe as a daisy. She'll last forever, that cow. You know, big capacity type, volume type cow. Beautiful angles up the front and maintaining that. Although she's powerful, she still maintains that femininity. Female in second, very similar. Just not quite as good in her hind quarter in the way she walks. But again, another very good udder on her. Beautiful up through the front and a good calf walking along behind. The third cow in this class is probably the highest performance cow in this class. She's a little older, but boy, she's big and she's long and clean. Beautiful skin. Just for me, I just love, I'm a bit of an udders man in my cows as well as other things. But she's probably not as fine as the cows above her. Still a good enough udder on her, but that's why she's in third place. But three very good females, big, powerful types of females, and if that's what you like, they'd certainly be suitable. I guess it gives you more options in my mind of what you can join those sorts of cows to. So congratulations to the breeders. Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Angus ring, we'll be judging now our senior champion cow or heifer. If I could have catalogue numbers 38, 41, 48 and 50 to please parade. And we'll have catalogue numbers 39, 45 and 51 awaiting if required for the judging of reserve. Sorry for the delay there, ladies and gentlemen. Our senior champion Angus cow or heifer for 2024 goes to catalogue number 50, K5X Design S7, exhibited by SB Hayward and KL Smith. And our reserve senior champion cow or heifer, catalogue number 51, K5X Bardo R66, exhibited by SB Hayward and KL Smith. And presenting our senior champion and reserve senior champion cow is Mr. Ben Hill from Bulliac Angus. I'd like to invite our judge to pass his comment on his senior champion cow and heifer.
Yeah, thank you. I spoke, I guess, extensively in the class. These are two very high performance type of cows, two really good calves beside them. But the cow that I put up for my champion, I just love this type of female. Yes, I'll grant you they do. There'll be some people say she's too big. I don't believe that at all. It gives you more opportunities when you're joining these sorts of cows. But I just like them. When you go to sell them, when you're finished with them, they're worth a heap of money. People talk about dollars per kilo, per hectare, etc. I just think these are the types of cows that puts more money in your pocket. But love the udders on these. Both of these cows are up here for champions. I think they're really good types of cows. Congratulations to all the breeders out there. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now be judging our grand champion cow or heifer. We'll have catalogue numbers 7 and 50 to please parade before the judge.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd love a round of applause for these females we got out in the ring here for our champion. I don't know, it doesn't matter what breed you're in. We're all in the same position. We're trying to breed, high quality seed stock cattle, and I think these couple of exhibits out here certainly identify as top end of that trade. I love the heifer out in front. I talked about her earlier. That capacity, that growth for age, the structural correctness in her. I just love her. I love her to bits. And then the cow and the calf. I mean, what a team. It wouldn't matter, again, what breed you're in. If you owned that, you'd think yourself pretty good. And I think for me to give the Angus breed the best opportunity out there in the interbreed, and this cow will give them a lick. So we're going to go for the senior cow as our champion. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, our grand champion Angus cow heifer for 2024 is catalogue number 50, K5X Design S7, exhibited by SB Hayward and KL Smith. Our grand champion cow heifer receives the association sash, medallion and sash, sponsored by Angus Australia, the Elders Shield of Excellence, sponsored by Elders Limited, and $110 worth of International Animal Health products, sponsored by International Animal Health products. And we have awarding our association sash and Angus Australia sash, Ms. Jackie Tout from Currajong Angus. Presenting our Elders Shield of Excellence, Mr. Andrew Mara from Elders Studstock. And presenting our International Animal Health products, Mr. Alan Biddle from International Animal Health Products. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Angus ring we go now to the judging of our senior bull classes. Our first one, class 23, bull age 20 months and under 22 months. A single withdrawal in this class, catalogue number 54. So if I could have catalogue numbers 53 and 55 to please parade. Catalogue number 53 weighs 864 kilograms, has an EMA of 129 square centimetres and a P8 and rib fat of 16 and 9. Catalogue number 55 weighs 950 kilograms, EMA of 135 square centimetres and P8 and rib fat of 21 and 12. Ladies and gentlemen, our first senior bull class, Class 23, bull age 20 months and under 22 months. First place to catalogue number 53, K5X Talisman, exhibited by SB Hayward and KL Smith. And in second place, catalogue number 55, K5X Tycoon, exhibited by SB Hayward and KL Smith. Presenting our ribbons there, Mr. Ben Payne, and I'd like to invite our judge to pass his comments on this class.
Thank you. Again, two powerful young sires out here. I mean, we're into the seniors now. Going to be a bit of punch here. The calf that I've gone for, I've just gone for structural correctness here. His integrity is impeccable, really, as he moves around. I'll just wait till we put that other ribbon on. You'll see as he moves away, structurally very correct. I love the top. You know, he's got 129 EMA in him. He's over 860 kilos. I think that's still performance. I grant you the bull in second place. There's a bit more performance there at 135 in the ribeye and 950 kilos. That's a powerful, powerful bull. But just structural integrity of the bull on top is what gets him into first place, and there's plenty of performance there. But congratulations to the breeders there. Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Angus ring now is Class 24, bull age 22 months and under 24 months. For entries in this class, catalogue numbers 56 through to 59 are now parading. Catalogue number 56 weighs 948 kilograms, has an EMA of 131 square centimetres, P8 and rib fat of 20 and 12. Catalogue number 57 weighs 1,016 kilograms, an EMA of 140 square centimetres, P8 and rib fat of 25 and 14. Catalogue number 58 weighs 908 kilograms, has an EMA of 137 square centimetres, P8 and rib fat of 14 and 10. And catalogue number 59 weighs 1,028 kilograms, an EMA of 135 square centimetres, P8 and rib fat of 26 and 15. And ladies and gentlemen, a reminder that the skin check marquee is available for free skin checks from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. today, and that's over on the other side of the Suncorp Bank marquee. A reminder to head on over to the Suncorp Bank barbecue for a feed in return for a couple of gold coin donations. All funds raised will benefit the Toowoomba's Hospital Foundation. Save big at the Just Country and Ariat store in the John Reid Pavilion. Exclusive Beef Week deals on denim tees, hoodies, western shirts, caps, gear bags and more today only. And also pop by the Somerville House marquee until 4 p.m. today. They're supporting the Lead Steer competition and have a special giveaway for you. Head over for a chat and grab yourself a bottle of water and a drawstring bag. And thanks to our major Echo Beef Week sponsors, AAM, JBS and Suncorp Bank. And also thanks to our supporters, AgForce, Department of Agriculture and Fisheries, Elders, Nutrient, Santos and Somerville House. Ladies and gentlemen, resulting Class 24, bull age 22 months and under 24 months. First place to catalogue number 57, K5X Think Big, T67, exhibited by SB Hayward and KL Smith. In second place, catalogue number 56, The Station King, exhibited by AJ and M Scrivener. And in third place, catalogue number 58, K5X Turbo T60, exhibited by SB Hayward and KL Smith. Presenting our ribbons in this class, Mr. Ben Hill from Bulliac Angus. And I'd like to invite our judge to pass his comment on this senior bull class.
Thank you. Yeah, I've been talking about power. There's sure some power out in the ring here now into these heavyweight senior bulls. Although they're not that old. These are 23-month-old, 22 and 23-month-old bulls. Well and truly over 900 kilos, all of them. Yeah, very powerful. Look, the bull that I had a real tussle between first and second here, and I guess it's that extra performance is why the bull got up into first place. Look, he's 1,004. He's 1,016, I think, with 140 EMA in him. I mean, there's a lot of money tied up in a bull like that, I believe. A lot of performance, beautiful muscle pattern, beautiful through the middle. Look, I'll grant you he doesn't move as well as the bull that's in second place, but I think there's enough there and enough performance is what gets him up into first place. I would just like to see him walk out a little better, but when you're carrying that much weight around at that age, I think you're going to put a bit of pressure on a few things, but I think he's doing enough to deserve his place in first place. Bull in second place, I love the type. I love the rein and neck. I love the extension out through the front. I'd just like to strengthen his spine a little bit, but that's a very, very powerful young sire, a real sire for me. Again, you could give him he doesn't quite have the expression of the bull in first place in that hind quarter, but enough. I mean, he's over 130 in the EMA. I think that's a really stylish young sire and very correct. The bull in third place, again, you can see that same long-bodied, clean-fronted, real capacity type of bull, beautiful muscle pattern. These bulls have all got a tremendous amount of carcass in them, and that's the industry that we're in. Bull in fourth place, a little different in his maturity pattern, but look at the softness and the fleshing off the spine and a lot of capacity and doability there. Really, hard to put him in fourth place, but you got to put everyone somewhere. But four very, very good bulls, so thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, in the Angus ring, class 25, bull age 24 months and under 27 months. Single entry in this class, catalogue number 60 to parade. Ladies and gentlemen, catalogue number 60 weighs 1,024 kilograms, has an EMA of 142 square centimetres and a P8 and rib fat of 16 and 11. Ladies and gentlemen, class 25, bull age 24 months and under 27 months. First place going to catalogue number 60, K5X Tricky Business, exhibited by SB Hayward and KL Smith. And I'd like to invite our judge to pass his comment on this bull.
I guess, I don't need to tell you again, another high performance type of bull. I mean, look at the carcass, down that lower thigh, up through the top of him. He's got a tremendous amount of carcass, 142 in the ribeye. I mean, that's the sort of cattle that we need in our beef industry to perform. Yeah, I think that's a great young bull. Pity he's not more out here, but a deserved winner in this class. Congratulations to the breeder.
Ladies and gentlemen, Class 26, bull aged 27 months and under 30 months. A single entry in this class, catalogue number 61, is now parading. Catalogue number 62 has been withdrawn. And catalogue number 61 weighs 1,034 kilograms, has an EMA of 138 square centimetres, P8 and rib fat of 24 and 13. Ladies and gentlemen, Class 26, bull aged 27 months and under 30 months. First place to catalogue number 61, Ruby Ridge Turbo Teddy, exhibited by Ruby Ridge Angus. And I'd like to invite our judge to pass his comment on this bull.
Yeah, once again, another big powerful brood out here, like 130 in the ribeye, 138 in the ribeye, I should say, over a tonne. These are big, powerful bulls, and still maintaining structural integrity. So, you really got to commend whatever breed it is, but in this instance, it's the Angus breed for the. There's a fair bit of longevity in bulls like that that are built right with that type of carcass. So they're going to go out into the industry and produce the goods that we need. So congratulations to the breeder again. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Class 27, bull aged 30 months and under 42 months. Again, a single entry in this class, catalogue number 64 now parading. Catalogue number 63 has been withdrawn. Catalogue number 64 weighs 1,236 kilograms, has an EMA of 151 square centimetres, and a P8 and rib fat of 31 and 17. Ladies and gentlemen, Class 27, bull aged 30 months and under 42 months. First place catalogue number 64, Killane Power Play, exhibited by Killane Angus. Presenting our ribbon for this class, Andrew Mara from Studstock Elders in Toowoomba, and I'd like to invite our judge to pass his comment on this class.
Yeah, well, again, a big, powerful brood out here. He sure is. He's 151 in the ribeye, 1,236 kilos. Got a bit of fat on him, but so he should at that age. He moves very well for a bull of, that capacity. And obviously he's been up here for a week walking around in cement. So, yeah, moving pretty well for a bull of that amount of weight. Structurally pretty good. I'm really impressed with the power and performance of that bull. So congratulations to the breeder. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the Angus ring we go now to the judging of our senior champion and reserve senior champion bull. And we'll have catalogue numbers 53, 57, 60, 61 and 64 parading. And we'll have catalogue numbers 55 and 56 available in case needed for the judging of reserve. And for your information, catalogue number 53 weighs 864 kilograms, an EMA of 129 square centimetres, P8 and rib fat of 16 and 9. Catalogue number 57 weighs 1,016 kilograms, an EMA of 140 square centimetres, P8 and rib fat of 25 and 14. Catalogue number 60, 1,024 kilograms, an EMA of 142 square centimetres, P8 and rib fat of 16 and 11. Catalogue number 61, 1,034 kilograms, EMA of 138 square centimetres, P8 and rib fat of 24 and 13. And catalogue number 64, 1,236 kilograms, an EMA of 151 square centimetres, and a P8 and rib fat of 31 and 17. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2024 Royal Queensland Show Senior Angus Bull goes to catalogue number 57, K5X Think Big, exhibited by SB Hayward and KL Smith. And our reserve champion Senior Bull is catalogue number 53, K5X Talisman T105, exhibited by SB Hayward and KL Smith. Presenting our Association Sash and Medallion sponsored by Angus Australia, Mrs. Jackie Trout from Currajong Angus at Gatton. She's our Queensland Secretary of the Angus Breeders Group. I'd like to ask our judge to pass his comment on his senior bulls.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd love a round of applause for the powerhouse of bulls that's out here in the Angus ring. Just tremendous. I mean, I don't breed Angus, but I'd be very, very proud if I was an Angus breeder breeding cattle like this with this much carcass and thump in them that they've got. I mean, there's bulls out here at 23 months with 140, and there's an older bull on the end of the line that's over 150 in the EMA. And the great thing about it is they're consistently big EMAs, good data with fat cover on them. I mean, we can have big lots of carcass that's without any fat on them, and that's no good to us at all. These are just perfect as far as I'm concerned, and they're very much so at the top end of any breed in this country at the moment. So I really do commend Angus breed on the quality and the performance in these cattle that I've seen here so far today. And I guess I've seen them all now just about. But the bull that I've gone for on top, and I talked about him before, that's an awful lot of weight. 1,016 kilos on a 23-month-old bull calf. With 140 ribeye. He's got nice consistent fat cover there. He could move a little freer, but he moves well enough to get him up there. I think that's a powerhouse of a bull, and I just think the world of him. I think he's a tremendous bull. The bull that I've gone for as my reserve, again, like 129 in the ribeye and 864 kilos at 20 months old. There could be bigger EMAs, and there are. Out there, but certainly when you put it in that package, that's a very consistent, high quality type of a bull. Got plenty in front of him yet. So, but the four bulls out in that back lineup, as well as the ones that were reserves or second in their classes, very consistent, as I said before. And I'd certainly be very proud to be an Angus breeder watching these senior bulls out here. Congratulations to the breeders. Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we bring us now in the Angus ring to the judging of the Eaton Webster Sarum Memorial Trophy Grand Champion Bull. And we have catalogue numbers 34 and 57 parading for that award. Catalogue number 34 weighs 824 kilograms, has an EMA of 126 square centimetres, P8 and rib fat of 10 and 7. And catalogue number 57 1,016 kilograms, EMA of 140 square centimetres, P8 and rib fat of 25 and 14.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know that I can say much more today. You know, these two out here, I guess they're out of the same stable as you would have heard over the mic before, but the same type as far as I'm concerned. The young fella's got it to prove yet. The senior bull's there, the older bull, I should say. And again, I think he's just such a powerful bull that the bull that won the second class is going to be my grand champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Eaton Webster Sarah Memorial Trophy Grand Champion Bull goes to catalogue number 57. K5X Think Big T67, exhibited by SB Hayward and KL Smith. Our Grand Champion Bull receives the association sash. The medallion and sash, also sponsored by Angus Australia. Our Elders Shield of Excellence, sponsored by Elders Limited, and $110 of International Animal Health products, sponsored by International Animal Health, and also a trophy sponsored by Mr. Ross Webster and Mr. Greg Webster. Presenting our sash and presenting our association sash, Mr. Andrew Raff from Raff Angus at King Island. Presenting our Elders Shield of Excellence, Mr. Andrew Murrah from Elders Studstock in Toowoomba. He's also presenting the Sarah Memorial Trophy on behalf of the Webster family. And we have Mr. Alan Biddle from International Animal Health Products. Ladies and gentlemen, the Angus ring, we've just got a few breeders groups. Class 28, pair of bulls. These are 8 months and under 24 months, bred and owned by the exhibitor, and exhibits must be entered in the general classes. Single entry in this class, catalogue number 65. And if you're following your catalogue number 66 is actually a red pole, but it is withdrawn anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, in our Class 28, our pair of bulls, first place to catalogue number 65, exhibited by SB Hayward and KL Smith. And I'd like to invite our judge to pass his comment on the pair of bulls.
Yeah, thank you. Well, there's nothing new out here now. Again, two high performance types of bulls, big AMAs, nice amount of fat on top of them. Yeah, really consistent in their type. Pity there's not a few more out here, but anyway, very deserving winners of that pair of bulls. Congratulations to the breeder. Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, a result in our final class in the Angus Ring Class 29, the Breeders' Group. This is 3 animals, both sexes to be represented, bred and owned by the exhibitor and entered in the general classes. First place to catalogue number 67, exhibited by SB Hayward and KL Smith. And in second place, catalogue number 68, exhibited by Angus. And I'd like to invite our judge to pass his comment on his final Angus class.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, what more really can I say? I mean, the group in first place, I'd look a bit silly if I didn't put them up in first place, but, you know, very uniform group of cattle, my sort of cattle. I think they're very powerful. They got a lot of power up the front and refinement and femininity down the back. So I really do commend those type of cattle. The cattle are in second place here. I want to talk a little bit about there's some high performance here and a lot of softness. So I want to, and the bull up on top here has got 150 odd in the EMA. So there's some punch there, but I really do like the softness and the barrels in these cattle. But today I've really focused on performance and those big EMAs, and that's the reason that group have been so successful today up there. Just on finishing, I'd firstly like to congratulate all the exhibitors on the high standard that they've presented their cattle to me. I'd like to congratulate the Angus breed on the quality of cattle that they're putting out there. It's it's pretty easy to see why they're on top, and I make no bounds about it. As I said before, I don't breed them, but you certainly, as a beef breeder and a stud breeder, I admire what they've done and what they're doing and continue to do. So congratulations to the Angus breed for that, and thank you again to the RNA for the putting me forward to judge today. I really enjoyed it, yeah, thanks very much again. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Scott. And on behalf of the RNA, I'd like to thank you for your judging and your comments today. And I'd like to thank our owners and exhibitors for their efficiency and their behaviour in the ring. It was fantastic. Everything ran really well. I'd like to thank the Tout family and Jackie in particular for helping us find sashes for the winners. And I'd like to thank my stewards out in the ring and out the back, and also our audience here for their attendance this morning. In this ring, we move to the judging of the red poles at 1:30 p.m.